You can run on for a long time, run on for a long time, run on for a long time. Sooner or later God cut you down, sooner or later God cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar, go tell.
Hey up everybody, welcome to Thursday morning. And Thursday mornings are session days. Today we've got 6 by 6 minutes, all at sub threshold of 90 seconds recovery. So I've just got the warm up done. Let's get ourselves ready. Let's get this run done. Okay then, satellite signal and armband connected, all ready to go. I'm going to be aiming for about the 4 minutes and 5 a kilometre. If it's a little bit less, I'm not bothered about that, as long as I get the intensity. Let's see how it goes. Right, let's go. Oh, well, the average pace then was 4:05, but that last bit had speeded up a bit, so I'll have to keep a watch on that pace. Oh wow, look at that heart rate, 162. That's bonkers, because it doesn't feel like I'm running that hard. Why could that be? There we go, halfway done. And I always said I'd share the rough with the smooth, and this is one of the rough ones. For some unknown reason, my heart rate is really high, but I'm not feeling the intensity. I could run a lot harder. This is weird. This is bizarre. My heart rate's on 160 and my pace is well down. I have no idea what's causing this. I don't feel as if I'm trying hard at all, but my heart rate's through the roof. Bizarre. Good morning, Mr. Greg, how are you? One more to do today.
Oh, you're late or early, are you?
I'm a bit early today, but I'm working miles away.
Yeah, or you'll have to shoot.
Yes.
So how far is miles?
Towing. Oh, yes, good idea, mate. And that's the session done. This is going to be an interesting deep dive into these stats. Well, that's the session done, and that were a bit odd, that one. The actual intensity, the feeling of how hard I was running just didn't reflect the heart rate at all. That heart rate was really high, and I'm not really sure why. It's most likely, if I'm honest, because the last 3 weeks I've had races and my training load has most likely been too high. I don't know that for certain, but that's the only thing that kind of makes sense. So what I'll do to make sure of that is Saturday's 10 by 3 session, I'm going to swap that out just for an easy run. I'm going to bring my training load right the way down and just see if I have been overcooking it a little bit, because I suspect that's where it is, if I'm honest. And I'm sure there's plenty of you now pointing at your screens telling me exactly that's what it is. But I've got to get to work. I've got a big day today, and before I go I've got to show you the shoes. And today I wore the Leaning Fedium 5 Challengers. and it was so nice to have these on today. I do really enjoy wearing these shoes. They are so snappy and responsive and so cheap. £78 these cost, can't believe it. But that's it for today. I've got to get going, so until next time, I'll see thee. I've had time to have a good think about yesterday's run and look at the data, and if I'm really honest, the run went really well. The paces I was running was 10 to 15 seconds a kilometre faster than what I was doing just a few months ago towards the start of the Norwegian Singles. And there's me yesterday actually feeling disappointed about how slow I was running, and I wasn't running slow. I was going along at a good lick. So I need to be more mindful and look at the bigger picture before I make snap decisions and judgments, because yesterday's session went really well with lots of time in zone getting the work done. But I'm still taking it easy today just because I realised the run wasn't that bad. Doesn't stop me from thinking that I've been putting too much load on recently. So let's have a look at today's run. Bottom right hand corner, that's my average heart rate of this run so far. Top one is what my heart rate is now, and bottom left is how much time we've got remaining. So I'm doing a really easy run today. No idea of pace, don't care. All I want to do is just get 60 minutes super easy. I'm just coming to the end of this 60 minutes easy now, and I've really enjoyed it. There's so many people who don't do easy runs because they think they're slow and they're boring, and these are my favourites. I just get to enjoy myself without gasping for breath, and it's my time when I can just switch off and just think about random stuff and just enjoy it. No pressure, no targets. Oh, there we go. Finished. Let's turn that off. Yeah, no pressure, no targets, just enjoying the run. But usual deal. That's me done for the day. I've got to get home, get cleaned up and get out to work. But we'll show you the shoes. And today I wore my Adidas Evo SLs in the silver colourway with some nice funky socks, because the socks are so important. You get the sock shoe combination right, you know you're on for a good run. But that's it for today. Park run tomorrow, so until then, I'll see thee. Hey up everybody, and welcome to Saturday. And that can mean only one thing: it's park run day. But I'm going to do something a little different today. I'm going to experiment with a bit of a session. Moving forward, I'll be doing the 10 by 3 minutes at park run, but today I'm just going to scale that back, and it's probably going to be about 5 of them, just to try and get me pacing and the recoveries the right length, so that when I cross the finish line it's actually on a recovery and not an effort. So reducing the load. I did mention earlier in the week that I want to back off for this week. Next week is going to be quite high intensity again. I have got a race and we are doing a bit of travelling, but that's enough for now. I'm going to get my warm up done. I'll see you at the start line.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go! Well done, guys. Have a nice night today.
I'm going to slow down now. Go on. I'm on intervals, you go on. There we go, time for the next one. I'll bring it back up to about 4 minutes a kilometre now. Number 2 done. Heart rate about 155, nice and comfortable. And the last one were a 403. Well done, matey. Three, two. Well done, you buddy. Keep it going. Well done. Here we go. .405 for that one, and the heart rate's comfortably sub threshold. Looks like I've got one more to do. Here's the last one. Heart rate 158 and 404 average. Thank you. But that means I've got my timing wrong because the next interval will start before I get to the finish. Here we go, next one. Come on, mate. Come on. Go on, Rich. Beat me. Thank you. Come on, empty the tank now, Rich. Come on. Come on, go, 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 go. Go on, mate. Comfortably sub 21 here. Go on, nail it now from this tree. Go on, push it, go on. Well done, Rich. Thank you. Well, that's the park run done, and I really enjoyed that one. The intervals felt really on point and comfortable to do today. My heart rate was really low for the paces I was doing. And halfway round, I worked out the solution so I can get my recovery at the finish line when I'm doing my 10x3 at parkrun. And the answer's easy. It's just to have an open recovery for the fifth one, so that when I do get to that fifth recovery, it's not going to jump onto the next effort until I press my like button. Easy as that. So that's all sorted and done now. So time for me to get going. Before I go, I've got to show you the shoes, because yet again they performed absolutely brilliantly, and you're not going to be able to see them much in this grass. But let's have a go. So I wore my Dynafish Xiaonian or Xiaonian because I am so impressed with these shoes. These are absolutely superb. They're just excellent for everything. I really wish that I had a pair of Asics Super Blast that I could compare them with, but I haven't got a pair because Asics have been playing that silly game of releasing in limited numbers, and if there's no shoe available when I want to buy one, I'm just going to spend my money elsewhere. So there we go, that's today's session all done. I'll see you tomorrow, or should I say, I'll see thee. Walthamstow.
We will shortly be arriving at Browning New Street. Thank you.
There.
Oh, that's your bed.
That's for me, is it? Oh, this is big.
Do you remember we had a big one the second night when we were here last?
Yeah. Let's out the window.
So we're on the car park, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's have a look in here. Oh, we've got a bath.
Yeah.